Yo, Live Life fam, what's good? It's your boy Live Life 815 coming at y'all with another video, man. Doing something a little different. I know we didn't cover any of the NBA finals, and that's on your boy. That's on your boy. I'm not gonna stunt. All the way on me. But we can do other things, Live Life fam. And we gonna get back with the boy Rome, and we gonna be coming at y'all with some more content too. But what we talking about today is Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4 Episode 3, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get y'all thoughts, y'all opinions, y'all predictions, not only on this episode, but on the season in total. And I want to know where y'all think this whole thing is going. We know that this is the last season of Power Book 2. And just a couple days ago, we figured out that it was going to be the last season of Power Book 4 Force, Tommy Show. What your boy thinking? I'm gonna let y'all know in a little bit, little later on in the stream. But yeah, I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions. And if y'all haven't, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, help your boy get all the way in the algorithm. I really appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate every like, every comment, and every subscription that I get. But yeah, man, we seen the episode 3 trailer, and just from the looks of it, I can already kind of predict where this may be going. You feel me? Definitely, I think this is the episode where Kane take it there with Noma love. You know, she got all hyped just because he figured out and read, you know, had her scope, knew what she was gonna say before she said it. So with that being said, with Noma and Kane getting a little closer, I do think low key, I hope I'm wrong. But I do think this may be Obi's last episode. Maybe Obi's last episode. And that's crazy, man, because I like Obi, man. Obi an MVP, real talk, because he low-key kept Tariq alive last season. If it wasn't for Obi, Tariq would have been smoked. Would have been up out of here. We would have been smoking on that Tariq pack. It really, the show really would have been over last season, y'all, for real. So yeah, man, it's sad to see Obi go, but I honestly think that they gonna bring in some of his family, because they were mentioned last season. They came over to the States, and it's looking like I could be wrong. This is just my thoughts, y'all. Could be wrong. But it kind of looked like Obi cooperating. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm just gonna say it. Looks like Obi just may be cooperating. And we already know. We know how that ends. Every time in the Power universe, we know how that ends. They don't last long. They don't last too long. They really don't. I must say. They usually go and get them on up out of there. Might as well. And I got a question for y'all too, man. What do y'all think about Tariq giving Effie any kind of, I'm not gonna say trust, because I think it's clear. I think it's clear Reek don't trust Effie. But do you think he risks himself getting burned again by that? Because we could say it's easy to be like, no, man, because after what just happened, how could he get burnt again? But let's not forget, man, this ain't the first time Effie has pulled something like this. Effie been a snake, and Effie been out for herself, bruh. But, I mean, that boy in love. That hey, that boy in love. I just don't get it. But I like to think throughout this whole promo session, they've been saying that Tariq gonna, take some of the traits from his dad, a little bit from everybody. Uncle Tommy. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to channel that. Cause right now it ain't looking too good for your boy. That boy said he working 3 jobs. 3 jobs and can't afford to put gas in the car he got that he just got back. I want to give y'all my thoughts, man, to let y'all know where I really think this is going and why all these shows are really getting canceled. Yeah, man, I want to wait till a little bit more people in the chat. Man. But whoever just joined, for real, man, let's get this pushed out. I want to get this combo going. What y'all think gonna end up happening tonight's episode? You know I'm watching it as soon as it drop. Fam. But whoever in the chat with me, man, comment below. Let me know. What do you see happening in tonight's episode? I already gave one of my predictions. I think this may be the episode Obi get dropped. Really do. Ghost tends to run a lot faster than every other book. You feel me? It really does. So I mean, I don't think it's gonna take too long for them to get to act, get the action going. Proctor's daughter coming back for a spinoff. Is that confirmed? That's been confirmed, man. Because everybody been waiting on her to come back. Power got a lot of loose ends. You feel me? And that's 50 smart for that. Yeah, definitely. They meeting a new connect. David's gonna put them in touch with. Yep. They getting back in the game. Hey, the new connect may even have connections to old characters. I believe we've seen that before, man. I think before you got on, I was talking about Effie. What you think about Effie, man? You think she survived? You really do? She got that sex. She got that sex about her. Nah, every situation you was like, nah, man, Sax is definitely catching one before the end of the season. He just weaseled his way through. Yeah, she might come back in the second half of the season or the last episode of the first half. Have they cuz I'm not sure, man, so I'm going to ask the chat. Have they confirmed how many episodes in total this season is? Because a lot of people are saying 10 episodes for part A and then 10 episodes for part B. But then I'm hearing 10 episodes, period. So, man, we need to get that settled. For real. But low-key, yeah, I think we know Tariq, Brayden getting back in the game. Brayden's sister, Becca, something not gonna happen to her this episode, but I think it's building up to it. It's leading up to it. That's really the only humanity that Brayden got left, really. Real talk. Only humanity he got left. I think Becca definitely, by the end of the season, she bite that dust, and that's just gonna bring a different killer out of Brayden. And what y'all think about Detective Don Carter, man? You think he showing y'all something in these first 2 episodes that's gonna really like that really make him stand out to y'all? Or you think he just another officer that's just underestimating Reek, the Tejadas and the man. Them St. Patrick's don't get in trouble, man. You can't. It's hard to pin down St. Patrick. We got somebody else in the chat, man. I'm asking for y'all to comment below. Let your boy know what y'all think is gonna happen this episode, man. Your boy gonna be there soon as it drop. Soon as it drop. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that spoiler. Is it tell me if I'm saying it right, Janet then. I seen that, man. Real talk. Which you already know. Like I just said earlier, you know what happened. You know what happened. The people that cooperate. Honestly, with you saying that, it may make sense that that's what's gonna push Kane over the edge. Because we seen Monet in different previews talking about, oh, Kane, he's still your brother, like, blah 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 blah. I think that's only when they figure out about the betrayal. And she trying to turn over a new leaf. She don't really want to lose her son. She rather get out the game before that happened. She already feeling guilty, for some things anyway. Monet just got a lot of pride. That's just what it is. She knows she messed up. But in turn, I think Kane gonna kill him when they figure out that he cooperating. That's true. That's cause she got that plot armor. That's really the only one. You really think about it. Tasha really is the only one that's still alive that erratic. Everybody else. And then she had the nerve to pull the trigger on Lala. Come on now. And they always said Tasha was no good, bro. For real. I always said Tasha was no good. I believe Tasha gonna die this season too. They foreshadowing it. All this. Hey Tariq, I love you. All that. When characters get like that, man, they setting you up. They setting up that emotional rise, and then when something happen, that emotional fall. They about to go ahead and get her up out of here. Definitely. But I think that's what's gonna bring the killer out of Tariq, for real. But Janet, since I got you in the chat right now, I got somebody else in the chat too. I'm gonna ask the question. You gotta ask the question. Is Ghost coming back, man? I'll wait. I want to see somebody's first response. I'm gonna wait. Go ahead, let me know. Let your boy Live Life 815 know. What do y'all think? Got a total. We got 3 people in the chat. That's enough to have a decent convo. We ain't gonna get lost in the comments. Let's go. Cause I got some theories of my own, man. I ain't gonna stunt. I got some theories of my own. Your death list is Kate, Tasha, Drew, Diana, and Effie. Oh, okay, gender then. Okay, all right. We on the same page. We on the same page. I can already tell just by your comment. But your death list is pretty similar to mine. But I don't think the only one I really disagree with. Only one I disagree with is Kate. That's really the only one I disagree with. I don't think they would kill Kate when she's a predominant force character. I don't think they would kill her on Ghost. That's the that's the that's the real answer. In the story answer, like in the narrative, I think Monet got a little sense of Tommy Egan before in season 1 and 2, and that's a different type of crazy. That's a different type of dude. I don't think she that bold. She's still recovering. Notice when she said that mother gonna die, she wasn't talking about Kate Egan. She was talking about the person who sent them that. I don't think she that bold. Man, we see, man. Yeah. But I think see the thing, you say what will make them come together, but you just said Tasha is on the death list, which I agree with. You gotta remember, Tommy forgave Tasha. They low key got back close last season of Ghost. You know, I mean, hey, I could be wrong, but they could come together just from Tasha. You got to think about this. Tasha ends up dying. Tariq literally has no other family but Uncle Tommy. That's it. Of course, he don't know his dad's still alive, but still, I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Because I think what will happen, I think it will be an encounter between them. But they made it an effort to show you that Diana was on camera. So I mean, yeah, I imagine they popping up like, "Yo, who showed up giving you blah 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 blah," and Kate Egan being like, "I could just show you the camera," and she showed the camera and she see that it's Diana. Yep, that's true. I don't think Kate dying. She got a you gotta think about it like this, Janet. She got a lot more story progression to go. When you look at that's why I'm kind of iffy. I said I agree with you on everybody, but that's why I'm kind of iffy with Effie. I don't really think Effie gonna bite the bullet. I think she may escape still because Effie still has so much mystique and story behind her. When you look at characters like Tasha, Tasha done pretty much done everything that she can do in the world of power. What else she gonna do? She can't really. It's no more story really left there for her. You know what I'm saying? What we gonna get? A story of her raising their daughter? That's I don't really see that. Um, who else did you say? Drew done his story. You could go other places, but it's not that interesting. If you're gonna pick a Tejada, you're gonna pick Kane to go along with. Spoiler alert for anybody that's watching. Um, Diana is almost a given to die. I don't think she's mentioned anymore after episode 6 or 7. Anyway, one of those descriptions read, I didn't give enough time on that spoiler alert. But anyway, the description reads, Tariq and the Tejadas come together to avenge what they've lost. After that, no more mention of Diana in any episode description. Could be that they just lose the baby because she is pregnant by Reek. Could be that. Could be it's just a coincidence that she's not mentioned. But hey, she's not mentioned anymore. That's all. That's worth mentioning. You know, that's worth just throwing that out there. That's true. I thought that was true. I thought they what Force is before Ghost. I thought they fixed that though. I really do. I thought they fixed that last season of Ghost. Could be wrong though. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that one up, y'all. I had to go back to that one. Last season of Force, she moved to Chicago. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you definitely right. You definitely right. I don't know. I'm still just iffy on that. Like it's completely possible. It's completely possible. But I don't think. I just don't. I don't think so. I don't think the two I'm iffy on is Kate and Effie. That's just it. I don't know. Effie got a lot of mystery behind her, a lot of backstory. We still never figured out who Effie Plug is. And that was a question from shoot OG Power. We never figured that out. But they did say uh not Force per se, like the actual show, because we know that's getting canceled, but Tommy's story is going to LA. So you answer my question by saying Ghost never die. Is Ghost in LA? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna lead into my theory. Is Ghost in LA? Tommy's show was originally supposed to be set in LA. He's heading to LA. We know Tariq ain't biting the bullet. He not dying. Honestly, I don't see them getting rid of Kane because he's a fan favorite. They're not getting rid of Braden. So that leaves those three plus Tommy and Ghost that will be revealed. Who will be revealed? I want to say. I want to say. What do you think, Janet? And do you think Ghost would return in Power Book 2? Or since. Well, yeah, he would have to, because like you said, it take place before. Yeah. Yeah. Ghost will be revealed to be alive, man. I really do think that was him at the end of the trailer. I don't think Braden gonna go. Braden got a lot of storyline too. Too much storyline. And that's a cold trio. A cold trio. Cold trio. Braden, Tariq, and Kane. Shh. Stop it. Stop. And then with the OGs and Tommy, and then Ghost really not trying to get his hands dirty, but still got some type of influence. I really think that's what it's gonna come down to. I don't really see when Ghost come back. I don't see him coming back to be known in them streets again as Ghost. You know what I mean? I think he gonna be trying to be real political, real legit, but really about that. You know. I read his description a couple. Let me pull it back up. And why didn't let me? I can't find it. Let me see. I do think it's gonna get crazy fast though. Ghost got a tendency to move faster than every other well, Braden gonna move in two different directions because the girl that he trying to get with, that he done showed that interest in the last two episodes, she on that smack man. And I really think between Braden losing his family and on top of that damn, my throat dry. Hold up. Between him basically being the black sheep of his family and losing Becca, Braden not gonna only be selling it, he gonna be on that smack man. That's what he gonna be on. But I do think he'll end up coming out of it. Real talk. Real talk. He gonna be on that splatter that, doom da doom da doom da doom, just splatter doom da, bam boom bam. I think that's what that meant, cause you can see that's all that she cared about. Yeah, do say maybe I did see that where it said it may be only room for one at the top. I mean, which is true. Which is true. But I don't know, man. We just gonna have to wait and see. We just gonna have to wait and see. I don't really see them getting rid of none of the money makers. I think they shedding all the cash, bro. I'ma just throw the cards out on the table. I think they shedding all the cast that really don't contribute to the story no more. But they still lingering around. They still getting paid. They still on the cast list. They only keeping the core people because they gonna take all these people that's left. That being Tariq, Braden, Kane not going nowhere. Tommy. That's why that part of the force ended. And Tommy breaking off from that. Tommy, and it's gonna be Ghost. And everybody else, and maybe 2-Bit. Maybe 2-Bit. We can't forget about 2-Bit. But everybody else gonna literally be brand new in LA. I think that's why they moving. You going to the other side of the map. You got to have new faces. You got to have new faces. Hey, wouldn't that be something? How you said Ghost either in LA or London, and Noma's from London. Would have no man, man. We got some more people in the chat, man. Comment below. Let me know what y'all think is happening this episode. Power Book 2, Ghost Season 4, Episode 3. This the episode where Monet screaming and doing all that. Doing all that. I'm telling you. Something gonna happen. They sitting at the dinner table. You know what happened when they sit at the dinner table. Man, Ghost said he was leaving him behind and ended up in that man's arms. Janet in. I don't see it. Tommy know Ghost alive. Dare I say it? Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. It's you go back and watch season 6 of Power. There's so many Easter eggs put in the background. So many Easter eggs put in the background that they could literally go so many directions on how Ghost survived. I don't even want to get into the conspiracies, but just with Ghost telling them, your first mistake was thinking that you smarter than me. Don't ever make that mistake again. Throwing a gun on the bed, looking at his son dead in his eyes, looking back at the gun like you already know what you want, and dipping off. That being the same gun that Tariq shot the man with. You really think Ghost gonna give the man the gun to kill? Man, come on now. Come on, man. And then all those episodes from season 6 was from different perspectives. So you never really know who you coming from different perspectives. Where the truth? One question, Janet. And do you think when Ghost is revealed, do you think we get a flashback of what actually happened? That's the real question. Yeah. It's just, I'm imagining it. And it just makes sense. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. Because Ghost's not going to really be in the game like that no more. He going to be behind the scenes. That was the whole point of Power. He was trying to get away from that. Tommy probably gonna be the one to be run like the over the streets. You feel what I'm saying? For Ghost, the underlings, Tariq, Brayden, Kane. I don't know. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. My bad, y'all. That's my wife. I had to relocate, y'all. My wife didn't know I was on live. My fault. Let me see. It gotta be some flashbacks, bro. They can't just they can't just have bro show up and be like, surprise. That can't happen. But man, we got a good little chat going, man. Got a good discussion going. I appreciate it. That's all your boy could, that's all your boy be wanting when your boy go live, man. A good discussion. We got some people in the chat. I want y'all to comment below. Let your boy know what y'all think gonna end up happening. The dinner Tariq car broke down at was a major hit. It went over people's head. What you mean, Janet? Then what you mean? The dinner Tariq car broke down at? I might be missing something. Refresh my memory. Yeah, man. Some definitely going down tonight. I think we may even see. Oh, see, I'm saying we may even see a death, but of course we're gonna see a death. I predicted Obi. Obi biting that bullet, man. I really think so. I really think so, y'all. And I think Kane gonna take his place. Y'all already knew what was up when Noma gonna ask Obi, "Can you leave us alone?" Talking about with Kane, man. Come on now. It's a picture from this upcoming episode with Kane standing behind Obi. I'm like, that's the moment. I'm like, that's it right there. Cause Noma not stupid. Noma know about them green cards, bro. And I may be missing something. Shoot, what episode was that? Or you talking about in previous seasons, or did I miss something? Cause I'm trying to figure out what. I'm trying to figure out which one. Everybody who rocking with me too, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Y'all see the Cash App up there. Don't feel obligated. It just help out the channel. But we appreciate it. Hey, Janet, and you think Tasha dies before the break, or you think she like one of the last deaths of the season? I would love to get your thought on that, bro. Cause let me see. Cause that'll be a way to end that first half, man. Something big gotta happen at the end of the first half of the season, cause it's a huge. We not getting the second part till September. So I mean, they gotta keep you intrigued some type of way. Something gotta happen. Something. Man, I done put the category for the stream in sports chat. I just realized this ain't no sports stream. What? Yeah, though, man. How early do you think we see Tommy? Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. They were sitting there talking, Janet. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for refreshing my memory. They were sitting there talking, and they was talking about how broke he was. And Braden was just like, bro, you just said that you was stupid. Why you want to get back in the game? I remember. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for refreshing my memory. Yeah. Yeah. You think well, I guess that is big enough to bring Ghost back. If anything was gonna bring Ghost back, I assume he would stop Tariq from thinking that he's an orphaned kid. You feel me? Cause I just think her story is over with. Just being real. I don't think it's really anything else that you can do with her story right now. I think that it's gonna sound so bogus, like for real. But you can do so much more stories with her character's death than you can while she's just chilling. That's just me. That's just me. It's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. No, we're not in sports. There we go. Entertainment. There we go. How Lois Griffin do it when she liked her own post? She said, "That'll get it started. That'll get it started." That'll get it started, y'all. That's Proctor's family spot? Yo. See, that's something I didn't know. And they've been saying that she was going to return too. You think she taking. So, when she returns, who you think she taking out? What impact you think she going to have on the characters that we have now? Hey, that's crazy. Hey man, hey man, might have to get you on here one day, man. Shoot, have a little discussion, man. But yeah, who you think she impacted when she returned? I'll be right back, chat. Give me just like 10 seconds for it. All right, we back, y'all. Yeah, it wasn't nobody in that diner. And now that you said it, there was nobody in that diner. And it was literally just them two. And in New York. You see the whole family kidnapping Tariq. You think they got enough? You think they got enough time? If they only doing, you said 10 episodes. If they only doing 10 episodes, we on episode 3 now. She would have to be introduced like now, because then, or at least Tariq would have to be at least kidnapped by this episode. Because they got to drag out for a couple episodes before you figure out who it is. And then when you figure out who it is, that'll take a couple episodes. By the time you kill her, or do what you got to do, the season over with. That's a lot to put with the Noma storyline and stuff. But I do think she is coming back. She gonna have some type of impact. People were saying Lori gonna come back too in the second half. So okay, so you saying, do you think the Noma issue gonna be taken care of by the end of the first half of the season? Like, you think the Noma storyline, Obi, all that, Effie snitching, all that, you think that's gonna be? That would only mean they got 2 more episodes to wrap that up. If that's the case. I don't know. Yeah, we can. I definitely agree. Man, this squirrel digging in my plants, man. Hey. Look at this mug digging it. He's just sitting in the plant. Look at him. Getting the dirt bath. I'm sorry, y'all. This mother just got a lot of nerve.
He's looking straight at us.
And then looking straight at me like, yeah, I'm bathing in your plant, taking off flower leaves and stuff, just moving them. And then just gonna leave. Get out of here. This mother crazy, man. That's what we deal with, man. We live in a forest.
I don't think we got more peanuts.
We ain't got no more.
Yeah.
No, we don't. That's what he looking for. He looking for peanuts because we be feeding him. So I guess it's our fault. But still.
Sorry, little guy.
He looking in the window too with his little, hey man, if I could show y'all, I wish I could. He's sitting in the window like this. But yeah, man. I don't know. You think Noma and Kane gonna have their own spinoff? That'll be a cold spinoff too. But I see Kane putting a bullet in Noma's head. I'ma just be real. I see Kane putting a bullet in Noma's head when it's all said and done. Cause I think that Kane is at the end of the day, Kane is a family man. He love his mama. And it's a reason why Drew like, oh, you a mama's boy, blah, 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 blah. At some point, Noma gonna cross that line because let's be real, Monet done already messed up. She messed up to deal with what? That was the Russians? Messed up to deal with the Russians. And let's be real, in any other situation, Monet would have been dead like right there just for messing up that situation. But I think when it come down to it, I really think Kane gonna pull that trigger on Noma. Cause I think Noma gonna get too comfortable. She gonna think that she got Kane under her thumb. Kane ain't Obi. Obi low key could have pulled the trigger anytime he wanted to when you really think about it. And that's what I mean by Kane is not Obi. Obi been had them green cards. All that a long time you done had with Noma. Man, what? And you ain't got no repercussions because Noma done already killed her husband, so who gonna come after you? Like, that's why Obi out of here. You said that was your first prediction too, Jendany? Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Obi could have been pulled that trigger. You know? Obi didn't need her the moment Tariq gave him them green cards. For real. We just being honest. His story kind of over with too. For real. Because he was more like a henchman. They about to introduce his family. That was already spoken up on. So I mean his story pretty much done. You gotta look at the people whose stories is done. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. I see it. But nobody ever really made Kane feel like a boss. Snowmo was really the first. Monet treated Kane like a soldier. Mecca treated Kane like a prop to get his mom. So did his dad. Yeah, yeah. Who was? Which one of them? Which one of them were saying? So I know one of them was saying Drew needed to be in charge, and the other one was saying Kane needed to be in charge. But I think Noma see a little bit of Mecca in Kane because Kane took on a lot of Mecca's traits. After Kane's encounters with Mecca, Kane became much more calculating, much more attentive. He never really paid attention to the whole narrative. You go back and look at the first season, never really paid attention to the whole narrative. Fast forward to him after Mecca, he pays attention to everything. He already owned to the fact that Diana and Drew ain't being truthful. You know what I mean? Trust me, he's already on to that fact. He gonna be the one to figure it out. He the one to figure out everything since Mecca. So I mean, with that being said, he's not losing the bigger picture. He not trying to be Noma's flunky. Kane's smart enough now to know that that's exactly what he's doing. He's playing that role right now. He's literally about to kill Obi to take his spot. No matter if Noma's sleeping with him or not, you still her flunky. So I mean, he trying to be bigger than Noma. But yeah, she did say Drew just wasn't ready. Drew will never be ready. Drew is too emotional. Drew let a lot of his emotions. He let his emotions guide a lot of his decisions, should I say.
And that's ultimately his downfall. Yeah, bro, like, I'm glad I ain't the only one to see it. Kane's whole character changed. After Mecca may have been a snitch. How you say the king of global snitching? He may have been a snitch. But, I mean, that boy was cold. That boy was cold. He's had that one trait of being a snitch. But he was cold. How you say? He whooped Debo and he cold. Hey man, if we do a watch party tonight, y'all gonna stay tuned. I'll stay up and do one. I'll stay up and do one. Shoot, I'll go live and tell y'all when I'm starting it. Splatter that, make splats. It don't come on till like 12 anyway. Yeah, man, it's tough. I honestly think just the only death we may see today. Only death we may see today is Obi's. Said you would tune in. You get off at 11. Bet, man. I probably ain't even gonna go. I'll probably be going live around probably a little later than that. So you should be good, bro. You should be good. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the engagement. For real. You at work now? You watching me from the job, bro? Or you haven't went in yet? But yeah, it's gonna be a wild episode. I'm anticipating it. I honestly think Obi may be wearing a wire. Just being real. And like I said, we know what happened with people who cooperate. It's the last thing you want to do in the power universe. Man. But yeah, man, I'm expecting a little bit of the same. I expect Tariq to be using Effie to his advantage. McLean a real one, though. McLean a real one, man. Every chance he done had to switch, he done stayed solid. Let's hope that he stays that way throughout the season. How does this season end? This season ends with, I'm going to give you the outcomes. This season ends with Kane killing Noma. Somebody, I just don't know who kills Tasha. I don't know who kills Tasha. The only person I can say has motive for killing Tasha is Monet, because Tasha is the one that actually shot Monet. But at the moment, Tariq and Tasha is the only ones that know that. At the end of the day, man, season ends with a tease for what's next. What's next being a new series with Tariq, Braden, Kane, Tommy, and Ghost. Then we're going to see all new characters, and I think they move into LA. Really do think that's the move. Think we're going to be getting that along with Power Origins. That's just me. It's just me. That is just me. Comment below, let me know real quick, Janet, how you think this season is going to end. Your boy, let me see. Davis and Don Carter on your death list? I don't think Davis dying. Really, that could be a spinoff if you really think about it. But let your boy know real quick how you think this season is ending. Your boy losing the juice on my MacBook. And then your boy gonna get out of here until later on today. How would Don Carter know that, though? I don't know how he would know that. Maybe saying, because they did say that she disappeared, that's why she keep getting in trouble, so maybe he'll put two and two together. She disappeared on the night that Monet got shot. There you go. Solves itself, right? Look at us being detectives. But yeah, man, let me know how this season is about to end. And your boy gonna go ahead and get on up out of here. Ah, my boy said bingo. See? Feels good to just solve a crime. My first day on the job. Shoot. There you go. That's that part, bro. That part. However it ends, it's ending to bring Ghost back. That's all we know. They not canceling all these shows and trying to clear up all this. It's like when teams like in the league try to clear up the salary cap, they not clearing up all this salary cap for no reason, bro. For real. And people that saying, oh yeah, he gonna come back for a voiceover, just for voiceover on Power Origins. Man, they not paying this man and canceling all these shows just to pay Omari Hardwick to come back and do a voiceover. Ghost never die, man. I'm with you on that, Janet, and I'm with you on that, bro. It's been real, though. It has been a real one. Your boy gonna do this more often, man. I really enjoy jumping on, chopping it up with you. And man, we gonna be back later on tonight. But for anybody else that's may be in the stream, that may see it, if y'all haven't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I appreciate everyone who tuned in, who contributed. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. And yeah, man, we're gonna be watching Power later on tonight, man. It's your boy Live Life 815. All right, Janet, I'll see you, bro.